At last then, Dubois against Joyce. It would have brought the capital to a standstill in normal times, but in these very different times, a new setting for us, but it certainly has seen all kinds of history. Kings and queens crowned here, world leaders walking these streets, and therefore somehow it seems appropriate for the elevation of a potential new heavyweight star, a king in waiting perhaps.
I think this is a huge fight. It deserves to be in front of a crowd. Obviously, under current situation, we couldn't do that, but this is a massive, massive fight. The winner certainly goes on, in my opinion, to fight for a world title and to win a world title at some point.
Both fighters know going into this fight they're that close away from a world title, so whoever is not victorious here, if he gives a good account of himself, if it's a close fight, if they had a foothold in the fight at some stage, their value will be significantly higher. Just know the winner of this fight, next fight is most likely for the WBO heavyweight championship of the world. The stakes do not get any bigger.
All good? You're a big man? I'm alright, I'm not fighting. Two guys stepped up to the plate, and I think we're going to get something a little bit extra special tonight.
You really can't say with any certainty which way the fight's going to go and how it's going to go. So you know, I keep chopping and changing my mind. I had a feeling yesterday that Daniel Dubois might get him early. I still think that's the case, but I've just got a funny feeling Joe Joyce might come through a few rough patches early on, and then really pushing down the stretch.
Oh no, he's in form. He's on form. He's really focused and looking forward to tonight.
As soon as he starts warming up, he goes into the zone, you know, and then he becomes the juggernaut. So by the time he gets in that ring, he's ready to go.
The day sort of goes slow, then all of a sudden it just speeds up. But we've had a little walk just to chat, just took it nice and easy, and obviously just talked a little bit about the job tonight.
You probably won't see him switch into full juggernaut mode unless he gets clipped with a good shot, and then he really does. But you know, it's just zeroing in. There's no more laughing, joking at that point in time. It's just eyes on the prize, getting ready to go out there and perform.
All right, Joe, follow us out. You're on your own. Let's go. Let's go. All right, boys. Oh, wait. I need my. Let's go. Here he comes. Let's go. Just wait a minute.
Let's now welcome to the ring our main event participants. First, the challenger, Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
Joe Joyce now makes the short walk towards this historic arena here in Church House in Westminster. It's the biggest fight of Daniel Dubois' career, as indeed it is of Joe Joyce's.
And now let's welcome to the ring the defending champion, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening.
I'm the referee. I spoke to you both in the dressing room. I obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch them heads, kick the punches up. And remember, defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands.
Steely glare from both men. Here we go.
The general view of most people that Dubois' jab is very good indeed. It's accurate. But what will Joyce do here? Will he just keep coming forward, or will he tend to box at range and try and out-jab Dubois? Interesting stuff.
A little bit of reddening around the face of Dubois already.
Can't just look at it and let him do it. I need to see if you put the work back on him, yeah? Right, relax, get that breathing right. Like yourself now. Got it?
Fascinating. Joyce with the early advantage, and now Dubois comes forward trying to land bigger shots and trying to impose himself maybe physically in this second round. That's a good right hand from Dubois. Joyce just trying to take the rhythm out of Dubois with that left hand lead. Joyce is not a quick man. He's being urged forward, Dubois by his corner. They feel that he's really on top here. That was a much better round for Dubois.
That was a good round. I want another round like that. Got it? Yeah? Yeah.
1 round apiece. Richie's got it at this point as we move into the third. Fireworks are going to come, you can be sure. There's a good right hand from Dubois. He's looking for him now, and another. And Joyce is having to cover up. He's caught by a left hand to the head as well, and the power shots are starting to come in here.
There's reddening on his face. Those are the jabs from Joyce.
And he's not called Juggernaut for no reason. He's a big man who just keeps on coming.
If it goes over 5, then the tide will turn for Joyce.
That's good from Joyce, doubling up on that left-hand lead, and a bit more head movement than they sometimes associate him with.
He's picking up the points, Joe Joyce, with these jabs. There's another one.
Daniel Dubois' face is definitely starting to mark up a bit.
I've got this, Dan. But you need to kill his jab. You're eating too many of them. Come on, I don't want to see that, do I?
It looked to me like a little bit of shock at the sort of the power and the accuracy that Joe Joyce is able to produce. That's better from Dubois. Good jab, followed by the overhand right. The Joyce camp were saying that this fight had come too soon for Daniel Dubois.
Right, this is the fight game, Dan. You're in it now. Got it? Breathe. Got it? Nice breathing, come on. Right, now, I'm going to ask you again. Keep your composure and bend. When you go in the walls in, don't go tall like silly. You short. Right. Got it? Right. Come on, stay with me here. Got this?
Yeah. Good. As we move now into the 6th round. Joyce is using that long reach well. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage, and he's making it count. And again, that left eye begins to swell more. I wonder how much of a factor that could turn out to be the further the fight goes.
When you throw your work, don't put your hands down. Got it?
Put your hands down.
Do not put your hands down. Come on. Now, dig in now.
A lot of these rounds have been close. Good right hand again from Dubois. And Joyce walked straight into that. It caught him pretty flush. And an uppercut. And now comes the big toe-to-toe exchange.
Yeah, tremendous work there from Dubois.
Tell you what, though, Richie, it's reaching the point here. Well, Daniel Dubois' vision is surely beginning to be affected by that swollen left eye. Ian John Lewis not happy at some of the work that Daniel Dubois was producing there. Joe Joyce just keeps plugging away. Good round, both men having their moments and both landing big shots right up to the bell. That is agony for Daniel Dubois between rounds every time as they try to work away on that swelling. Good jabs by Joyce. Good jab from Joyce that time. Good accuracy from range.
Don't let this...
That is a mess, that left eye.
Got me? Is he going to take it off? Like, is he going to take it off? Come on. Come on. Work too hard for this. Too long.
Seconds out. Round 10.
And again, probably the more work, the volume's coming from Joyce again. I think Dubois has got to work a little bit harder, John. Yes, there are flashes of what he can do, and we all know that the power he's got, but he's probably not working hard enough, and he's just being outworked a little bit. Oh
dear, it's the left eye, and he's gone down. He's gone down with a jab right on that damaged left eye, and down he goes. And it could be that it's all over right here. He's had enough, he doesn't want any more. And Joe Joyce, by stoppage, is the new British, Commonwealth and European champion. We asked whether that damaged left eye was going to be a decisive factor for Daniel Dubois, and so it proved. Joe Joyce, with the accuracy of the left-hand lead, has bossed this fight in the closing stages. After round 6, he came on strong, and Joyce is the man who has those big opportunities, maybe next year.
And now the new British, Commonwealth and European heavyweight champion, Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
And here's the moment he said would be his. He said, I'm going to get those belts and I am going to show that I am number one. And that tonight is what he's done.
It's a beautiful win and puts him in a great position, you know, with the USIC, WBO situation, knocking on the... If there's anybody ready in British boxing for a world title shot after a performance like that, it's Joe Joyce. He did what he said he was going to do, took hard fights, Burmains to Vern, Jennings, all the fighters nobody else wanted to fight, and now he's ready for that shot.
I got it wrong. I thought Dubois was going to win the fight. I picked him to knock Joe out. Got it completely wrong, hold my hands up, but it just shows that Daniel wasn't ready for that fight yet.
Crazy fight. That's the heavyweight game. And Dubois gave it his all. Joyce has just got a good chin, and that's the thing. I mean, when plan A's not working, you got to go to plan B. Credit to both fighters and credit to Joyce. That jab worked wonders today.
Can I say he caught me with a good jab, and his jab was pretty accurate. And I couldn't see out of the eye, and I didn't want. It just happens, man. I can't explain it. It was just, at the moment, and just pinged it, and I couldn't see out of it. I was trying my best, and it just happened. He rolled the punches well. I was probably a bit trigger happy, but I need to be smarter and just pace myself for maybe a bit more. It is what it is, though. Joe won.
Blessed with a good chin, so I can keep going and keep moving forward. And I was kind of, I felt his power, and I was happy to take it, if you know what I mean.
I do.
But preferably not take it.
What a win, what a win. Yeah, bro.
Jimmy.
So Joe, I mean, the name Juggernaut, it's not just a nickname, is it? My word.
It's Juggernaut by name, Juggernaut by nature. I've got some shiny belts too.
Yeah, where's the WBO belt?
Yeah, I know. I'm light on belts here. I thought I'd have to have a belt carrying squad.
Where's the Commonwealth?
I was thinking, oh no, all
where's
them
the
like.
Commonwealth? Yeah, where is the Commonwealth belt?
I took a couple shots early on. Like my ears still ringing a little bit. Like I can feel some of the shots. Like he's definitely got power. Young, hungry fighter, and respect to him. Hopefully his eye gets better.
We have winning nights and we have losing nights. Obviously, we're all gutted and we're concerned for Denzel firstly and most importantly. Listen, congratulations to Joe. He done the job. That's boxing.
My team's strong, so it brings results. And there's no weak link. So we just did what we had to do and came with a victory and won these belts.
Could you hear your mum, Joe? Could you hear your mum?
I could hear my mum, my brother, my girlfriend.
His mum was going, jab him like pounded yam. I was like, Marvel. So all we heard was that. I was like, Marvel, and I was like, Marvel, pounded yam. Hit him with the jab. And listen, his mum's so proud of him. We're all proud of him, but can you imagine his mum tonight? Like, Joe's got a big story in his life, and he's a special individual, and that's why I say...
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's all right, mate, no worries.
David's got it right this time, because everyone was thinking, just go against what David Haye says because he gets it wrong. But no, he knows what David's like. And of all you doubters, well, you know what you can do, can't you?
I think I went at the end of round 3 and obviously it was troubling him all the way through. But listen, he showed lots of courage and dedication to the sport, but your health's most important. The way the fight ended wasn't how we wanted it to go, but he's gone to the hospital and we're going to see how we go from there.
Usyk, I'm ready. I'm coming, Usyk. I'm coming, I'm ready for you, Usyk.
He's going to become world heavyweight champion. I know you all didn't believe me when I told you he beat Daniel Dubois, but he's going to beat Alexander Usyk when he gets the opportunity, or whoever has got that belt. He's going to become champion.
Joe, Sam's just talked everyone into a massive bonus now.
Yeah, mate, you're paying for it. You're paying.